The Manhattan Project by Addie Cavender, Peter Rock, Caroline Sprenkle, and Andrew Gray.
I found heavy hydrogen! I've got to tell Einstein!
This is Albert Einstein. With the finding of heavy hydrogen, he was able to create a formula that allowed for the creation of an atomic bomb. He was vital in Manhattan Project.
Mr. President, a letter from Albert Einstein.
Thank you. This is Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. In March of 1933, he was inaugurated to office and led the country in the first half of World War II. He was vital in his orders of the creation of the atomic bomb. On December 7, 1941, Japanese forces bombed the American naval base Pearl Harbor. Approximately 2,335 military personnel were killed in the bombings. Yesterday, the Japanese government also launched an attack on Malaya. Last night, Japanese forces attacked Hong Kong. Last night, Japanese forces attacked Guam. Last night, Japanese forces attacked the Philippine Islands. Last night, the Japanese attacked Wake Island, and this morning, the Japanese attacked Midway Island. Japan has therefore undertaken a surprise offensive extending throughout the Pacific area. I believe that I interpret the will of Congress and the people when I assure that we will not only defend ourselves to the utmost, but we will also make it very certain that this form of treachery shall never again endanger us. I need you guys to build me a bomb.
Are you sure, Mr. President? That seems kind of dangerous.
Pretty risky.
I know you found heavy hydrogen. You have to serve your government in times of war. It's your duty, but keep it a secret. This is Colonel Leslie Gross. She is a United States Army Corps of Engineers officer, as well as the director of the top-secret Manhattan Project. This is J. Robert Oppenheimer. He was a professor of physics at University of California, Berkeley, and a wartime director of Project Y within the Los Alamos Laboratory, helping to create the atomic bomb. Starting out with failed experiments, the scientists worked tirelessly, night and day, to find the perfect solution for the atomic bomb. In May of 1945, scientists Oppenheimer and Gross finally found the equation that created the first atomic bomb. They found the element that is enriched in an isotope that can sustain an atomic fission reaction. It was vital for the creation of the first atomic bomb. J. Robert Oppenheimer is now credited as being the father of the atomic bomb.
Go.
Don't drop the bombs.
I won't, Mr. President.
So should we drop it on a military base?
Well, I don't think it's just about shutting down the military.
Let's make our objectives clear. The first objective is to scare the Japanese into unconditional surrender. The second is to impress the entire world with our new weapon.
So, do you guys want to drop it on a city?
Yes. The first bomb will be dropped on Hiroshima. If that isn't enough, the second will be dropped on Nagasaki. We're giving them one last chance at the Potsdam Conference tomorrow. If they don't surrender, we're dropping the first bomb.
Yes, Mr. President.
Gentlemen, let's talk Japan. I think we need unconditional surrender from them. Churchill, you know about this, but Stalin, I didn't tell you earlier, we created an atomic bomb.
Why did you not tell me about the atomic bomb? I feel like this will cause further tensions in our relationship.
I think we should send these conditions for surrender to Japan.
I think that's right.
Mr. President, Japan has refused your offer.
Drop little boy on Hiroshima.
Yes, sir?
How long has it been since the first bomb?
3 days, sir.
They've had their time. Drop Fat Man on Nagasaki.
Sir!
Drop it. Yes.
Sir, I have a message from the Japanese. They've surrendered.
Good. Thank you all for coming today. Japan has announced its official surrender. Yes, you.
Mr. President, why'd you drop the second bomb so soon?
We gave them their conditions and they chose not to surrender. We had to drop the second bomb. 1. Yes, you.
Mr. President, do you know how many people were killed in the bombings?
We're not positive yet, but around 60,000 were immediately killed. Yes, you.
In your eyes, Mr. President, what are the effects of these bombings on world politics?
The immediate effects are clear. Victory in Japan Day was a success and they surrendered unconditionally. We have also established ourselves as a global power and we are looking forward to the future.